Hi everyone, it's Hayley Morrison, the singing trader from Funds and Forex. And this video I'm literally just going to show you the difference between trading with a Forex broker in comparison with a binary HFX broker. Both of them, you still need to have a decent amount of education about Forex, knowing the charts, what everything is, candlesticks, price, market structure, the participants. You still kind of need to know all of that information to help with your trading. But at this stage, let's just say we've got a strategy, and all I want to show you is the process of entering a trade and what you need to do. Before I do that, I will quickly tell you a few things. Right now, this is a Forex broker, and what you do to have a Forex broker is you need to deposit money into a broker account. Then you need to download a trading platform that is obviously compatible with them. Normally you can download from the website, and then obviously they get linked together, so you're linking with your credentials that they send you, and then you can also get the app on your phone, so you can enter trades on your computer and then you can check them on your phone and vice versa. What else? And then also pips. I'll quickly tell you what pips is, just so this makes sense. So you can see price now. We're on New Zealand Canadian dollar right now. Price is over here on the right, so 0.9012. Well, it's moving. This is where price is right now, and we measure pips, which is the fourth number from the decimal point. So the last number is called a pipet. We don't need to count that, it's so minuscule, but every time this moves up and down, it moves, and we measure it in pips. So normally at school you would say tens and units, this is a pip. So now you know that, I'm going to tell you the process of entering a trade. So let's say, for example, this is, I've done no analysis on this, I don't trade New Zealand Canadian dollar, it's just for the sake of the video. So let's say I was going to put a sell in right now. What I need to do is I need to know where I'm going to put my stop loss. And the stop loss is, it stops you risking more than what you're prepared to risk. So when you put your stop loss in and price goes the wrong way to what your order is, it'll take you out automatically when you set that up. So let's say I wanted to sell right now, and you know where my stop loss is. So let's say, I'm just going to get some lines. Let's say I'm going to put my stop loss above this point here. And then you need to know where you're going to put your take profit, which is if it does go down like I'm anticipating to do, then it's how much you're going to make. So let's say, I'll put it around about here. So instantly you can see that the risk to reward is good. It's a good ratio. So if I win a lot more than if I lose. And obviously if you find trades like this all the time, even your losing ones, your winning ones are going to outweigh and balance stuff out. So then what I need to do, now I know my stop loss, I know where my take profit is, I need to know now what lot size to use. And your lot size is how much you're purchasing, like how much you're selling or buying in units or in lots rather. So how you do this is you have to see how much is in your account. So you check how much is in your account, and we say normally risk about 3% per trade. So say if you had £1,000 in your account, and 3% is £30. So then you'd need to find the pip value. So just to make this really easy, let's just say that this blue line is 30 pips away. It's not, but let's say it is. It's 30 pips away. I know that obviously within 30 pips, £30 is $1 a pip. Now I know the lot size to use is a 0.10 because it's something that you will learn in the academy. But I've got a calculator as well, but I just know now off the top of my head that is a 0.10. Hey, baby. So we've got 0.10. So that means for every pip, the lot size I'm using for every pip is going to be worth $1. So if I lose, I lose $30. And if I win, whatever that ratio is. So then what you would do is you would enter. So I'm not going to enter on a 0.10. I'm just going to enter on the smallest because I'm just playing on my demo. So let's say, in fact, no, let me just do it. I don't know how much is in this demo account. So we sell. So there you go. So I've now entered this trade. And there's a few things that I can do. I can, you put your stop losses, so you can enter it manually or you can drag. So I know that's not 30 pips, but we'll just do it for an example. 2 seconds done because I get distracted. And then put my take profit there. And basically that is you entered in the trade. 2 minutes, baby, no. And that is you entered in the trade. So if it goes the wrong way now, you know you're going to be losing 30 quid. And then if it goes the right way, you're making obviously more than that. The problem is trading like this is people can then say, oh, actually, if it starts to go up, people don't like losing, so they're like, oh, I'll just take my stop loss out, or I'll just move it a little bit higher, and then and higher and higher and higher. Some people don't put a stop loss in. I've been a massive I've done this loads. It's been one of my flaws because I got too cocky and too big for my boots, and obviously traded without a stop loss, which is so stupid, irresponsible. And also what people tend to do is not let it ride to that take profit either, so they can take it out early, which means that, like, yeah, you're losing more than you're making, which is, it should be the opposite way around, really. And the good thing about, like I say, this, you can check it on your phone, and you can also trail your stop loss as well. So say, for example, I might put my take profit right down here, and then say price starts moving and it gets to this area, I could take partial profit out, then I could move my stop loss. Where's it gone? Can't see for that line. Oh, it's way up there. I can actually hit my stop loss. I can't do it now because it hasn't obviously went down into my profit, but I could just follow my stop loss, so that if price turns around, you know, I'm still going to win something, but I may even get more pips that way. So there's different things you can do with this, so it is good. Me and David are still trading Forex, but we've just found something else, and a different type of broker that is just a lot simpler, and it takes the knowing about pips and working out your lot size and setting yourself up for failure by not putting a stop loss and not letting you take profits run. It kind of gets rid of all of that, which leads to being an emotional trader. So basically, I'm going to show you the other way now. So this is the binary account that we have, which is race option. And what you need to do with this is you still need to analyze the market, you still need to have a strategy. Let's say my strategy said, and by the way, we trade this on a 1 minute chart. You can do it on a higher chart, but the strategy we've got, we're getting trades like within a minute, so we just need a few of these in the morning. That's us done for the day. The good thing about this is all you've got to do, instead of working out pips and lot sizes, you need to obviously set your risk based on how much is in your account. You can put it up and down. So before you even start to trade, you know that this trade is going to cost you £1 to enter. So if you lose it, you lose £1, and if you win, you win 70 pence. It is based on percentage your winnings, but then there's no commission, there's no spreads, whereas there is with Forex. So what you would do is you just now need to know whether you think price is going to close above or below where it is now. And then, like I said, if you lose, you lose, and if you win, you win. There's no like letting your stop loss, moving your stop loss, or getting into a massive drawdown. You win or you lose. And that's how it's so much easier. And with the strategy that we've got, it's obviously really working. So 2 seconds, I'm nearly done, babes. So all you need to do is let's just bang a one in. Let's just say we think it's going to go down. Please, just 2 seconds, darling, I'm nearly done, okay? So now I've just put a sell in there. So I've just put a sell in. So I basically just said, I think it's going to, and you kind of take this out early either. You just either win or you lose. It's so similar. And you would never just randomly put an order in, by the way, either. You'd have to have a strategy, and it requires a lot of patience. So I wouldn't say discipline as in when the trade's in, but it's discipline not to just get click happy and start just hitting them buttons. So like I said, we'll wait and see what happens. But then obviously the more that you get in your account, I mean, this is not set to my risk, it's just I put it on just because I'm randomly playing. You can obviously change your risk and enter it manually. So can you imagine if when your account grows, so does your 3% risk. So in a day, in 1 minute, you could be making a hell of a lot of money as your account grows. Nearly done, sweetheart. So there, so I won that trade. So it cost me $1, but then when you win, you get your dollar back, and then obviously the 70p. So I've just made 70p on that trade. And obviously, like I said, as your account grows, so does the money that you win, and that is the difference. And obviously, if you've got any questions, as always, reach out, let me know. And I think this week I'm going to be messaging some people and getting them set up with a demo. So either a demo on Forex if they want to do Forex, or a demo on this. And bearing in mind, you're not going to know what you're doing straight away. It is something I can give you some free information. There's only so much I can give you. It is something that you need to put time aside for, and also experience comes into this. Like, we've been doing this for 3 years, and we've learned a lot, and especially through mistakes as well. But yeah, so just reach out if you've got any questions. 2 minutes, baby. If you've got any questions, and I can help you get set up a demo, just so you can play around. And I'll do videos on how to use the platforms as well, like how to enter trades, how to work out your lot size, and I'll be putting them all in my group, the Entertainer Side Gig on Facebook. So yeah, so I hope you found that useful, and you've got a bit of an idea on how I actually go about entering trades. And just let us know if you've got any questions.